Alright, what's going on, you amazing viewers? HeirOfGotham here, bringing you a brand new video. So the last couple of days we've gotten a huge download of information when it came to Call of Duty multiplayer for World War II, and there's a lot of information to go over, so bear with me as you got this beautiful Black Ops 1 gameplay in the background. Alright, so as far as the trailer goes, because I haven't made a video about the trailer yet, the trailer was okay. I got what everybody was comparing it to campaign, but I'm glad I waited, because watching all of these videos drop from various big YouTubers, it was pretty cool, man. So the biggest video, or the most informative video that I saw, was from Drifter, and he was able to break it down a lot of the stuff that I had questions about, you know, things like if there's going to be a red dot sight on weapons. He actually had one being used. He talked about the gameplay, how the weapons feel. You know, I watched the time to kill. It looked okay. It looked kind of fast, but to be honest, the time to kill was also because of LAN, as opposed to them actually being on the internet and dealing with, you know, the connections that we're gonna have to deal with on a regular basis. That's obviously gonna increase the time to kill, which means it'll probably be around the same time as Black Ops 1 or 2, which I'm okay with. I have no problem with that. As far as some of the information that came out today, there was actually a release from Charlie Intel as far as what the streaks are going to look like. And I mean, you guys saw the thumbnail. My complaint is there's still no mention on dogs. Now, you guys have been following me for a little while, have known that I've been a huge fan of any type of score streak that will run in the background while I'm still going on a killing spree. I fully intend to rush or rage quit. Alright, so I fully intend on being that guy that's going to be running around, flanking the enemy, killing them in their spawn. I've said this repeatedly. Now, I like when there's dogs on the ground. I like when there's a swarm, which I know wouldn't happen in World War II. But I like weapons that cause chaos. I want the enemy to spawn in and run, so much so that they're not paying attention to me and my boys, and we're shooting them, we're killing them, we're increasing our streaks, we're looping the streaks. And so something like dogs would help a lot. And a lot of these other streaks that we're accustomed to won't really make sense in the World War II setting. Maybe the paratroopers that they have, where, you know, you get some squad mates dropping down and they help you out. Maybe those guys will actually be pretty decent, and you'll get some good amount of kills, because for a high level streak, and rumor has it they cost 1,000 points, so a high level streak will actually benefit you in the long run if you're able to get, you know, at least 5 or 6 kills with them, maybe more. Ideally, that's the best bet, especially if you can loop the streaks. If you can use your top 2 streaks to help you get to your first tier 1, that's beautiful in my opinion. One other thing that they haven't mentioned yet, they haven't said if there's going to be any kind of nuke, or if there's going to be, like, you know, chem strike or nuke or whatever it is. Now, in World War II, it may be a little bad taste to have a nuke streak, but they can call it whatever they want to call it. I watched Thunder's video earlier today, and he did mention some type of streak that had gas. Hey, you know what? They could do that if they want to do some kind of biological weapon and basically kill everybody at one time. I'm fine with that, but I really enjoy having those streaks that if you're on a long tear, you're able to accomplish something and let the entire lobby know that you just laid that smack down. And the best way to do that is to call in a deatomizer, chem strike, DNA bomb, nuke, you name it. You guys know what I'm talking about. I do like the fact that they have a streak that's very similar to the Chopper Gunner. As you're going to see some Chopper Gunner gameplay in this video that you're watching right now. So it sounds like it's very close to the Chopper Gunner, so I'm kind of hyped about that, because the Chopper Gunner's a lot of fun. Close, you know, like Call of Duty Ghost has some pretty weak streaks, and even the Helo Pilot was kind of corny. But you know, you have nothing else to use. For Infinite Warfare, there's no real plane that I want to jump in and use. Black Ops 3, the Mothership, was okay, except it allowed your teammates to steal your kills. So, you know, I don't want anything like that. Just give me something where the Chopper Gunner, where I can just go ham, and something that is powerful enough to cause chaos on the map, especially on something like Ground War or Domination, where, you know, you're gonna have to deal with some type of objective besides just getting kills. So that's my wish list, or that's what my hopes are when it comes to the score streaks, because obviously, you know, the list that has come out already could be just from what we've seen only at the E3, and we know the beta hasn't even released yet, so there's still some time when it comes to the beta to actually give us more information. But you know, the chopper gunner, some dogs, or the paratroopers and some dogs, something like that. That'll be pretty dope in my opinion. I think I would love that, and I would love to be able to kill enemies. Let me know in the comment section what score streak do you think is a possibility when it comes to World War II that actually makes sense to the era, because you know we don't want those historians out there in the comment section complaining. But yeah, let me know if there's any other things that you guys are hoping that they're gonna have as a surprise once the actual game drops, because that'd be pretty cool if they do that. As far as giving it to us for free instead of the supply drop score streaks. So that's all I got for you guys. End of the game, some Black Ops 1 gameplay. Let me know if you want me to keep bringing the old school COD, and my thoughts on the first impressions. So I got for you today, HeirOfGotham signing off.